Hello everybody, my name is Juggernaut. This is NBA 2K15. 2K, I imagine, standing for the amount of bugs that the game has. Now, there is a little thing that happens. So, I am this guy. I think you can see, you can see the mouse. I am this guy right here, okay? So yeah, sure enough, I make a mistake. I should have went in earlier. This guy right here is called Thompson. Or Thompson. Klay Thompson. Playing for the Golden State Warriors. So Lee passes the ball to him. I probably should have stuck a feet closer to him at this point. That I admit. But this is how Mr. Thompson catches the ball. Can you see that? So he was supposed to catch it there. Right there. That's where we were supposed to catch. That's where the game wanted him to catch it. But the ball ended up being there. So take a look at his hands. Now, I used to be pretty good at basketball. Now, let's be honest. I like to think that I was pretty good at basketball when I played it. But I never had the ability to transform into the Hulk. Which is something I find quite amusing in Klay Thompson here. You can see that the entire body of Mr. Klay Thompson is so twisted and broken. Right here, he just broke his shoulder. Right, can we see that? Yep, right there. So he just broke his shoulder. His chin is phased into half, or like half of his chin is phased into his hand. And you can't really notice this from here, from this angle, but take a look at the size of my hand and the size of his hand. I'm taller than him. Well, I'm not taller than him, but we're basically almost the same height. I'm also a bit crouched down because I'm running right here. So, his hands got, let's say, 20% bigger. They got twisted in this retarded position right there, and if we just let the action play, you see that? Let me play it again. It's quite tricky to catch that one. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. His entire body basically broke. Every limb in it, every bone in his body broke. So he became this rubber man that somehow managed to catch this ball. So let's just take a look. Let's take a look at how he caught it. Again, his face. He is. Yep. At this point, I would like to point out. That sounds wrong. At this point, Klay Thompson is eating his hand, which has grown a lot larger for some reason. Look at that hand. That shoulder is broken. There is no shoulder there. He has become basically Rubber Man. Look at that. He is eating his own. Oh God. Alright, I'm going to screenshot this. This is disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. He's eating his own hand. How he managed to catch this ball, I don't know. See, even his uniform there is just like all twisted there as well. Look at it. It's so bugged out. You're bugged out. You need to leave the game right now. You're glitched. Look at him. What's my screenshot button? I forgot. I wouldn't have noticed this if the following didn't happen. So he catches the ball. Look at that speed. Look at how quickly he turns around. But let's imagine that's what was supposed to happen. And that's why I decided, hold on, there's something wrong here. So he catches the ball, and I'm expecting that, again, from this position, it doesn't actually seem that wrong, but as you... yeah, it's all wrong. The more you look at it, the more wrong it is. His hands, like, look at that hand. It suddenly elongates, it gets a bit longer suddenly. It's a pretty cool superpower, I will admit, but I love the moment where probably my favorite moment is when he actually catches it. I've shown it, like it's pretty hard to it happens in a second, so it's pretty hard to catch the actual thing happening. But there he is, he's eating his hand again. Let me just screenshot this. I think it was F12, could be plus, something like that. And I'm not sure which button it is, but that's one of the three I just pressed. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A very stupid and annoying bug. Like you can clearly see, I think the shoulder is what gets me most. Like you can try and position your hand like that, you cannot do it. Not at that angle. Like sure you can get your hand all the way that way, but it doesn't look like that. Pay attention to that shoulder. Like it's phasing into his body. He's eating his own hand. Obviously, I've mentioned this 3 times by now. It's annoying that it's hard to see this from the replay. But basically, his hands just got longer by like 10% longer, just so he could catch this ball. It's one of those scripted things where there is nothing in the way that's stopping him from catching the ball, so the game really, really wants him to catch the ball, and this happens. So yeah, I might need to. I'm going to explain it one more time. Just people might not get what the glitch is here. One, he's eating his own hand, like it phased through his face, obviously. Second is, if you take a look very closely, there you go. There's that moment. Just happened just slightly before that. No, it's very hard to catch. It happens so quickly, but yeah, there you go. That's not supposed to happen, and if you take a look at the next few seconds, his hands just get longer, basically. His hands stretch more than is humanly possible for the game. So they should be a bit shorter, each and every one of them. Well, each of the 2 of them should be slightly shorter. So that's the glitch itself. My camera skills are not the best, I will admit. This is like the second time I'm trying to do something in the instant replay menu, but there we go. 2K15, which with probably as many bugs as in the title of the game. Thank you very much for watching this, whatever this is, this stupid glitch in the game, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Revenge, my viewers, is a dish best served cold. Although warm works pretty well, one might say hot works well too. Where's your elongated arms now, you son of a glitch? I'm sorry, just one more time. Take that. Justice! Okay, I think I made my point now. Yep, definitively. I'm not sure if this is a bug, but is he supposed to be there? Pretty sure player's not supposed to be in the interview screen, so he shouldn't be there, I think. I'm not sure. I think this is a bug too, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm pretty sure he's not supposed to be there.